What's going on, guys? I'm your boy SuLLy, and today I'm back with episode 104 of SuLLy on Sundays. Finally recording one on the phone, the new phone, better camera, see how it goes, what the quality's like, and if this is an okay format to record in. Because my PC has decided to do it again. For whatever reason, my webcam software isn't working. I can actually prove it to you right now. If I have the angles right. Don't ignore it, but the BG's background, of course. So we open up the software, thusly. Click on quick capture. Oh, it's going to be flipped, isn't it? Damn. Well, hopefully it's not flipped. But yeah, as you can see, webcam is supposedly on. Nothing's coming up on the software though. And when I do try and record, it will say 3, 2, 1, and then not record anything. So yeah, we're having these issues again. I don't know what it is or how to fix it. Like I've explained before, it's incredibly random. It will just do it sometimes, and then sometimes it will work fine. Really not the foggiest on what the issue is or how to fix it. Apologies. But yeah, bit of a mess really. Anyway, back in SuLLy on Sundays. Haven't really done a whole lot this week. I've just been out with friends, relaxed, making the most of my holidays and avoiding revision at all costs like an idiot. So yeah, bad life decisions. Pretty much, yeah, just hanging around with friends. Went to Topgolf the other day. Came to the realization that I'm just very, very bad at golf. That sounds weird to pronounce it. I don't know. I'm in a weird position right now. Went to a party yesterday, got very, very drunk, and this is the aftermath. It is actually like 25 degrees outside. You may have seen it when I showed you my screen. My curtains are closed. I'm not a massive fan of sunlight, and the fact that I don't have a fan in this room that is already always ridiculously hot is very, very annoying for me. So currently dying pretty much. Like I said, way too hot. I might just pop out and get some ice cream or something, just to cool myself down. I've had like 5 bottles of water today, and I'm still ridiculously hot. And it's very annoying to have to deal with because I'm not used to this weather. I'm used to it being quite hot because, like I said, my room is always very hot, but this is a joke. Pretty sure it was like 23, 24 degrees, something along those lines earlier, and yeah, it seems to just have stayed that consistent temperature all day, annoyingly for me, because like I said, I'm like actually dying in this room. But yeah, in terms of the content that came out this week, I uploaded my nerdy rant. Finally, the reaction to that was absolutely awesome. Views were amazing on it. And there was a lot of support in the comments as well, people giving their opinions and thoughts and things, and that was all awesome. And then I streamed at some point during this week. I can't remember what day it was exactly, but it was only for like an hour and a half, and it was literally at like 3 AM, so not many people watched. And yeah, it was an okay stream. It was alright. I literally just chilled, played some MWR, leveled up a couple of times, and then hopped off. Had some discussion with like the 2 people who were watching. Wow, had some discussion with those 2. Yeah, pretty chill stream, very relaxing. It was all good, all fine and dandy. And then we talk about the podcast. Oh my god, such stress with the podcast. Me and Ryan talked, sat down, got on, recorded for a good hour, or 55 minutes or so. Had a lot of topics laid out. It was one of the better prepared ones we had, and we finished it. It was all done. I started exporting my MP3 file to put on Sony Vegas, and then I just hear Ryan go, "Fuck." I was like, immediately I was panicking. I was like, he hasn't recorded or something's gone very, very wrong. And then he was like, I don't know what has happened, but my audio has literally gone to shit. I left in like 30 seconds or something of his audio, what it was like at the end of the podcast, and that's what it was like for the remaining like half an hour of the podcast or whatever it would have been. So we pretty much only had 20 minutes worth of a podcast, which sucked, because it would have been very nice to actually have a full one uploaded again. But you guys, awesome support as always, gave us your opinion on what we should do for next week's, and it turns out we're just going to do a longer episode than normal, which means I need to render overnight, which is going to be very fun, and I need to pray that my PC doesn't blow up during that process. But yeah, the podcast is actually really awesome. Apart from the issues that we had with, for some reason, my mic was picking up Ryan's voice through my headset, and there was an echo, and the audio syncing wasn't like timed properly, because for whatever technical issues were happening over on Ryan's end, it was speeding up his audio at random points, and then it will come out of place in terms of the sync. So I tried to save it and sort that for the most part. I think I did an okay enough job of it. And for the 20 minutes that we actually managed to put up, it was actually semi-decent conversation. But the issue with a podcast is you can't record one straight after you've finished recording one, because it's never going to be the same with a second take, never going to have the same reactions, and me and Ryan are very big advocates of not forcing things out when it comes to YouTube, and we didn't really want to have to like fake reactions or, like I said, force reactions to these things, just for the sake of getting the full-length video up. But hopefully we can sort out these technical issues, just so we can have a full-length podcast next week. And yeah, like I said, it will be slightly longer. In terms of other content, I'm not sure what I'll do. I may just stream quite a lot next week, but I do actually have to start revising and things as well, so that will probably take up quite a lot of my time, just because I have my exam first one in 16 days and then the second one in 17 days. So that's fun. That's not causing me any stress at all, he said sarcastically. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. This one's a little bit shorter than normal, but again, technical issues and the fact that I'm dying and haven't really done a whole lot this week mean that that's the case. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy anyway. As always, I've been your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays, episode 104. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.